Okay, hello everyone. This welcome to our live market deep dive morning preparation for 28th January 2025. So let's start with the important news today, which is uh, which is the news on. Sorry. Let's start with the important news today, which is this news from here where basically Trump says Microsoft might acquire TikTok. Normally an acquisition news like this normally is a good thing for the stock that is acquired, but for the acquirer normally that is the bad news. So I think that might be a bit bearish day for Microsoft. Other than that, I don't see the big news today. Other than the kind of uh, dust after the big event, which is the DeepSeek sell-off, and this was very interesting move that affect the various big stocks very differently, which we will cover after this, right? But for now, let's see the big event on economic calendar. So today there is a durable goods order month of the month. This is not a very important report, so we can just ignore that. However, there's a Fed interest rate decision tomorrow, so this I think this is going to be big because of the fact that there's a big market sell-off, and also the fact that the volatility like increased a lot. So I think this rate decision is going to be very interesting, and I think the volatility is going to be higher than what we have seen. At least that's my thought. And the next important report is on Friday, which is a CPI number. Uh, so basically Wednesday and Friday, the days that we should be uh, waiting for and be aware of. Uh, Another thing is about the earnings. The big earnings that uh, of the of yesterday, I don't see the big ones other than the big slow stock like SAP, and then sorry, Boeing. I see where is it? Where is Boeing? Yeah, and Royal Caribbean and GM. So yeah. Boeing and Lockheed Martin. So basically a lot of big stocks, but not like a big, so not a mega stocks. So I don't think the earning is not going to be the star here for today, for at least for today, right? So next, let's go to the big picture of the technicals of the indices and the big stocks. Sorry, here, all right. So as usual, we start with SPY, right? So as this is I think yesterday was a very difficult day to play because um, it gaps down a lot, and it just goes up right back very strongly. And normally, I think the news like this, I mean, it may be easy if they are gap down small, so we can take advantage of those intraday move and we might go short for it. However, when it gaps big like this, it's very difficult to catch this, and also it's very difficult to short it further. So it was very interesting day, at least for intraday play. Uh, Very difficult day to play. As for today, we can see that it gaps up a little bit. In my opinion, this today we might see a kind of a consolidation day, at least for waiting for the Fed interest rate decision day to 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 have more volatility. But in my opinion, uh, we might be seeing a consolidation day. Another one is QQQ. Yeah, so QQQ, the same story for SPY. Very difficult day to play as well with the same reason, uh, and it gaps up a little bit. So so I think it's going to be the same where we might be seeing the consolidation day. And then IWM, we can see that IWM has been a big move, at least for yesterday. So it goes up a lot and then it just pushed right back down. Um, Again, I think it's going to be a consolidation day. I don't have a clear direction bias for this. Wix. So Wix has been gone up. However, this is very difficult phenomenon, at least for me. So yesterday, Wix just gap up a lot, and then it just go right up, and then it crashed down with intraday move, as you can see here. Yeah? So the market opened with a very high Wix number, and then it just crashed down. So it's not like we are in the so we are kind of um, in the increasing volatility, but also decreasing in this, like in a contraction volatility. So I think I think this if we get a big volatility again, I think it might be worth selling some options, I guess. But as for the um, small caps that we are playing, so yesterday we long small caps in the hope that we are seeing the increasing in volatility. So we long small caps and we get crushed by it. I think it was a very bad idea, and I think we need to learn from that. And basically, we should have just keep shorting the small caps as for now. Okay, so let's go through the big stocks one by one. Okay, we start with Nvidia. As you can see, Nvidia has been crushed a lot, even though SPY and QQQ is having a green intraday, although a red change overall, but a green intraday nonetheless. However, Nvidia just crashed down and have red intraday as well, which, in my opinion, is uh, a very telltale sign, because because Nvidia is just the stock that people get long a lot, and I think when it gets crushed like this, it just shows how um, I think this is going to be the end, at least for 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 semiconductors and AI craze. In my opinion, this is like the clear sign that this is the end. However, it doesn't mean that Nvidia cannot go up, but in my opinion, um, I don't think Nvidia can ever I mean, if Nvidia gets to this point, maybe 150 or something, I might go short for it, because I think the whole semiconductor craze is kind of end. That at least that's what I think. And Tesla, this is the one that I think was a very difficult thing to play, and I that I talked earlier yesterday, and I think it's very difficult to play. Um, okay, and Apple, this is one of my I would say a missed trade, because I think yeah I think um, well, in hindsight, Apple is a very good long, and I miss it entirely. Um, so this is something that's to be to be learned from, I guess. So Apple is one of those AI user, and it has been down a lot. So and it's been touching the 220 support, and this is one of my mystery. Uh, Another one, MicroStrategy. This is the one that I thought it was very difficult to play, which apparently it is, right? So as for today, I still think it's a difficult thing to play. And Microsoft, to be honest, I think this one surprised me a little bit. I think Microsoft should have a red day, but it has a nice green day. Although it might be a challenge to long on this day for Microsoft. Um, but overall, this one surprised me quite a bit, and I think in my opinion, the Microsoft move is going to be like the sign for SPY. That's just my thought. Netflix, Netflix has a very strange day. Just like, because Netflix is kind of the it does not relevant to this whole DeepSeek thing. Although we might be argue that Netflix is one of the user for for the AI. Um, but overall, I think people don't consider trading Netflix much. Uh, and then we have Meta, which in my opinion this is the star for yesterday, and one of my missed trade as well, other than Apple. I mean, Meta is one of those big AI user, and it has every reason to go up. And yeah, so basically it is touching this this level, which is around 626 and or something like that. um, I think this is a very nice long, and I just miss it like bad. I feel so bad about it. Yeah, I mean, Meta is a clear long, and I just miss it. So next time I won't be missing this. So the reason why Meta is a clear long, there is a two reason for it. The first reason is that uh, is a pure technical. This is just a break and retest, like a classic break and retest thing, and it just pushed down to the 626 630 level. As you can see, we see a clear hammer here before it just shoot up. Another big reason is that I just talked earlier, Meta is a clear AI user. So the DeepSeek news where we might be seeing the AI cost go down by a lot. This Meta stock is the one that benefit like the most, I guess, because they are the companies that use this AI thing very heavily, and with with this clear uh, fundamental reason, it has a fundamental reason to move up. It has a technical for it to support the play. So this is, I mean, this is very, this is a clear mistrade and yeah, a lesson to be learned from. Yeah. But as for today, I think we have been too slow to play this as of right now. So yeah, learn from the mistakes. Amazon, this is very similar to Meta, although it might be argued that the setup isn't as clean as Meta, but it's the same story with Meta. They are the AI user, and although it's not that clear for Amazon comparing to Meta, because Amazon has a cloud computing facilities business as well. So it's not as clear as Meta, uh, but the move is still clean nonetheless. Break and retest, classic. Yeah. So yeah, but Meta is much better. Palantir. This one, I think we did good for this Palantir trade. We short right up here and we exit just on the market open at our target. So we got a full maybe 2.3, 2.4 risk to reward for this, and very good execution. However, I think today. I don't see the trade for today. So so good job, but yeah. And then we got AFCO. This is the same story for Nvidia, and this is very interesting to see what will happen. Yeah, but something to be noting here is that is this day where it has a failed breakout here. I think next time this is going to be interesting for us to buy some puts here. So so let's remember this. Let's remember this setup. You know, uh, a very good place to buy some puts here. Yeah. So overall, I think today is going to be a very at least lower volatility for today. I think today might be a slow day for for people to wait for the Fed interest rate decision. I think VIX is going to be crushed down because it has been up a lot, and I don't see the sign where it might keep where where it might keep moving up. So I think we are going to see the VIX just keep crushed down lower, and I think we should focus on short small cap as always, right? But for the big names, I don't see the trends, any one of them, right? So that's for today. Thank you for your listening. Bye bye.